Yes, yes, bum bum bum, tram bum bum. Welcome to Late Show with David Letterman. And tonight we have here in our studio a couple of very interesting guests. A couple of guests that probably some of you are already expecting. But I assure you, ladies and gentlemen, that tonight I'm going to give you a little bit of surprise. And the surprise, ladies and gentlemen, is our first guests in the studio. As far as I know, they call themselves a post-rock band from Canada. The name of this band, as it happens to be, is Explosions Fill Our Memories Like Cloud Like Snakes, while skies fill up like explosions who look like clouds, while dark horses fall off the sky while we sit and drink our tea. With their latest song, Think, Feel, Do, Hope You Are Just a Lantern in the End of the Endless Tunnel striped like a tiger's hide in the middle of a horny, horny summer. From their latest album, a copy of which I have right here, which is called Black. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in the studio. Explosions fill the sky like snake, like clouds, like explosions from the skies, like dark horses falling from it. Thank you. These were our special guest from Canada, called... Meanwhile, while you were listening to this very beautiful post-rock music, some very nice and absolutely astonishing news have come across me. It appears that the leader of this recently very popular band, Gorillaz, Damon Albarn, has gathered his old and very popular band, Blur, together. Strange as it might sound, I just somehow happened to get them for me in the studio here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome the legends of Britpop, Blur.
I was in a park, so many people around me watching, my father, my son, my uncle, my auntie. I was in a park, so many people around me watching, my father, my son, my uncle, my auntie, yeah, 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 yeah.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and thank Damon Albarn for this. As a reaction to this very recent and very popular event, the reunitation of Blur, another very peculiar pop star, Mr. Liam Gallagher, is here with me tonight in the studio to express just exactly what he thinks about what is happening. Hello, Liam.
This evening's
So could you tell me, please, Liam, about blur and how they blur in your eyes and in your heart?
Do you know what? I think blur sucks ass.
Well, that's quite an interesting opinion. Maybe we could hear another very popular song by Mr. Gallagher himself and his band Oasis.
It's okay. Doom 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 today, it's gonna be the day it's back to you. Somehow you realize what you gotta do. I don't believe in anybody feels the way I do about some downtown. And all the ways and all the streets, the blinds and tin, and all the roads and all the airs, blinds and tin. And I don't know what I can do, but I don't feel the flow, cause I don't know what to do. And maybe it's gotta be one to face me. It's gotta be the one to save me. And I know why. Dans ma toile,
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. That was enough Liam Gallagher for tonight. And now, with some music. Today we are having another peculiar appearance here at the studio. I'm gonna cut the long story short. Mr. Johnny Greenwood and Mr. Tom York is here with me tonight to perform one of their classical pieces, already could be called classical, by Radiohead. Please welcome in the studio.
I'm such a dreamer, put the world round. I stay home around but you always make the vibe. It's a song.
Yes, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. This was Tom York and Johnny Greenwood. Well, and as the last but not least musical appearance here in the studio is a very special interview from a theater band called Nerten, originating back in 2004, somewhere deep, I don't know where, in the Baltic States. So here with me tonight I have one of the founders, Mr. Brother Lucas. Hello, hello, and welcome to Letterman's show. So, Mr. Lucas, I don't even know what to begin with.
Well, begin with something.
What? Let's begin with the beginning then, shouldn't we?
Well, we could try.
Okay, let's try that.
Now.
We will.
Okay.
Right. So tell me, Brother Lucas, how was it in the beginning? How was it back in 2004?
Actually, instead of an answer, I could show some of the first ETs we have back in 2004,
One
because
of the
that
first.
could be the best answer to your question.
Means it's more than 6 years old.
Yes, indeed.
And you mean they used to all be more or less like that in the beginning?
Well, I'm afraid to say yes.
Okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Nerten, a classical repertoire from back in 2004. Hey, wasn't that something, Brother Lucas?
Well, that
Okay. So that's where it all came from, wasn't it?
it's the very beginning of it.
You're right. Okay, Lucas, thank you. Glad to have you
Thanks,
here in the
David.
studio.
Thanks.
Okay,
It was nice.
see you next time.
Thank you.
Bye. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all of me and other brilliant people for tonight. This was Dave Letterman with The Late Show. Goodbye and stay tuned for the next episode tomorrow afternoon.